Hello, my Gamma friends. As I mentioned last week, I'm doing a second video for on the Doomsday Chairs announcement. This one is going to be on who I want to be get chairs in the next Doomsday Chairs announcement. And I was not satisfied with the announcement we got last week. Particularly, I felt like there were way too many women that got announced for the film. There was like 4 women out of the 27 people announced. So let's get into this. List of people that I'd like. I have 30 here to talk about, so I might not talk about all of them in a lot, but let's go. So, first up, off we have the Hawks, Tatiana Maslany and Mark Ruffalo. I particularly for them really want them to do something fun like they did with the Paul Rudd Ant-Man chair, where they made that tiny. I think for the Hawks, this would make the chairs really big. And then we got Haley Steinfeld, Kate Bishop. We have Mon Villani, Miss Marvel, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine. Jeffrey Wright, it's Watcher, which with this being the first time we would get to see him in live action, I really want to get to see him in live action. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, Teyonah Parris as Monica Rambeau, Clark Gregg as Coulson, Chloe Bennett as Daisy, E. Johnson and Tom Holland and Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, Emma Stone being Gwen Stacy. Obviously, a different universe from the Amazing Spider-Man one, but I want to see her get to be Spider-Gwen, and then Xochitl Gomez as played America Chavez as in Multiverse Madness, Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, and Sophia DiMartino, and who was Sylvie and Loki. Owen Wilson and who was Mobius. Catherine Newton and who is Stature, or Ant-Man's daughter, or Cassie Lang, and Dominic Thorne, Aaron Ironheart, Blake Lively, Lady Pool. I don't care about the controversy surrounding her, or I think she's in the right. The person and that's also in that controversy is wrong, but I digress. As Zoe Deschanel, how I want to be an alternate universe Earth version of the Wasp, since she was originally going to play the Wasp in the Avengers, but they changed things in the script. Then Benedict Wong playing Wong, Miliana Ventrub playing Squirrel Girl. I really want to get to see Miliana Ventrub get to play Squirrel Girl all inside in live action, and since the one time she got to play her in live action, we haven't really got to see it because they never released the show. Because they only filmed a pilot episode. But I want to see her in live action, so that's why I put her in here. Jessica Alba as Sue Storm, Arm from the 2000s. Michael Chiklis as the Thing from the 2000s. Chris Evans as Johnny Storm from the 2000s. Ian Grufford as Mr. Fantastic from the 2000s, and Yahya Abdul Mateen II as Wonder Man. And those are the 30 picks that I have that I'm hopeful for. There's some other people I'd love to appear in the film as well, but I don't think there are nearly as likely. Like, I would love to have all of the Defenders in the film. I'd love to have Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider in the film. I'd love to have Howard the Duck appear in the film. But I think that what I gave is like a lot more of likely people. A few of them aren't terribly likely, but but for the most part, I think that these are pretty likely people to be in the cast. As Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if there's any other characters you really want to see appear in Avengers Doomsday. That's really everything I have to say for this video. This again is your host, Smash Trivia John, signing off.